Howdy! This is another clone pilot figure from the Star Wars Transformers line. This time the alt mode is an ARC Starfighter. It's the second version of the mold. I don't have the original, so I can't make comparisons. The original ARC fighter can be seen in episode 3, but not one with this actual paint scheme. This one's been painted similar to those World War aircrafts that had those tiger shark decos on them. There's the face at the front, and then there's the stripes around the body. The stripes around the neck are possibly meant to represent gills. It looks pretty cool actually. Mold-wise, the proportions are right on, and apart from underneath, where you can see the robot hands and legs, no extras are visible. The minifigure that comes with this is that of a clone commander, and it can be placed inside one of 2 cockpits. Like so. Other features include the rear guns. They can move up, down, and to either side. There's also 2 spring-loaded missile launchers, which can be placed underneath each wing. They look a bit too large for this mode though, but at least they work well. Finally, there are some panels on the top and bottom of the wings, which can be flipped out like so to create the X-wing shape. The transformation is generally simple. But sometimes, when you pull out the legs, they can pop off at the thigh swivel. Luckily, they snap back on just as easily. The Mech Mode is actually pretty good for a Star Wars Transformer. The proportions are better compared with most of the others, but the knees are further down the leg than they should be. And the arms are spindly with pathetic looking hands. He also has a lot of kibble, but most of it blends in well with the Mech Mode's look. It does limit posability somewhat. Articulation in general is decent, though it could be better, especially with the head, which doesn't turn at all. It barely wiggles. The head itself, though, is nicely sculpted, and it resembles a clone commander with tiger shark eyes painted on the top. There are also some cool gill patterns on the front of his legs. The small articulated guns, which are on the rear of the vehicle mode, are now placed on the shoulders, which was a neat idea, I must say. And they can still move as effectively. The same missile launchers, which were a little too big in vehicle form, are now ludicrously large in Mech Mode. And because of the poor design of the hands, they don't fit in there as securely as I'd like. They can be fitted on the back of the wings though, and if you position them the way they are now, they can help him balance a bit better. Despite its flaws, this is one of the better Star Wars Transformers in my opinion. If you were only collecting a few figures from the line, This wouldn't be a bad choice, but that doesn't mean it couldn't have been a better toy overall. That's all for now. I'll return to do another review ASAP, but until then, may the Force be with you.